Martin Freeman has described how he is easily able to access anger, making him a perfect fit for his upcoming role in the gritty BBC drama. The star went on to suggest that his casting might have been due to his being a miserable bee, much like his character. In the responder, Martin, 50, will play an unstable policeman named Chris who is paired up with a rookie. While Chris has become jaded by his time on the force, newbie Rachel, played by Adil Adedayo, is a straight shooter and often clashes with the morally compromised officer. "I've always been able to access anger," Martin admitted in an interview with the Metro. "Some people are impossible to live with, but I relate to that because I know in my life I've been really hard to live with. I like playing it because it's cathartic." Part of what Tony Schumacher probably saw in the possibility of me playing Chris was a fellow miserable bee. Series creator Tony actually based the responder on his own experiences from his time in the force, which led to him having a breakdown. However, Chris wasn't the only troubled character Tony included, as 33-year-old Adedayo explained that Rachel attempts to assert control due to her chaotic personal life. When she's telling Chris he should be doing things by the book, that's her desperately trying to grasp control of some area of her life, she explained. But her strong moral compass is tested when she starts to be sucked into his way of thinking, because while you can try to stick to the rule book, you're dealing with human beings, so things rarely go according to plan. When asked if he would ever consider being a policeman himself, Martin confirmed that it did not appeal to him. "I don't want to go to work every day thinking this could be the last day of my life," he replied. Martin has played a varied range of characters over the years, spanning from sitcoms to fantasy films. The actor got his breakout role as Tim Canterbury in The Office, which was first broadcast in 2001 on BBC Two. Often seen pulling pranks on his irritating deskmate Gareth Keenan, Mackenzie Crook, Tim was a part of one of the most anticipated Will They Won't They TV couples of all time. It was the actor's on-screen chemistry with Lucy Davis, who played receptionist Dawn Tinsley, that helped make the Ricky Gervais mockumentary such a huge hit. Martin also played the iconic role of Drive John Watson opposite Benedict Cumberbatch in the BBC's hit series Sherlock between 2010 and 2017. During this time, the star went on to win the role of protagonist Bilbo Baggins in the Hobbit film trilogy, which served as a prequel to Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. The Hobbit was originally one book, while The Lord of the Rings made up a series of books written by celebrated author J.R.R. Tolkien. Aside from these major roles, Martin has also starred in films like Love Actually and all the films in Edgar Wright's Cornetto trilogy, which includes Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead and The World's End. The Responder airs January 24 on BBC One at 9 p.m.